Hey, welcome. Back in the clay. Getting some lunch.
Number 95, please. 95. Número 95.
Got a half and half French fries and onion rings here at this sandwich place here. Got some corned beef. Hey, believe yourself, how you doing? Yeah, so pretty big order of onion rings, man. Well, it's onion rings. It's half and half. I got half and half. I got the combo and then came with the drink. And, St. Patrick's Day, so decided to come somewhere. I haven't come before in a long time, so got the corned beef grinder. Okay, hang on, yeah. Okay, good, all right.
96.
Hey, Brett, how you doing? Got it's a huge order of fries. Uh-oh. Hang on. Danny. It's a problem with shorts, pants, shorts, some shorts. They don't hold your stuff. Lucky I got the bag. It's a little bit greasy, but hey, it's okay. Let's go. Yeah, eating good in the neighborhood. Looking for some local favorites. This is the furthest north I've been since the fires. We're really close to Altadena. Okay. Look at that onion ring.
Number 99, please. 99.
Yes. Messy good. Hey, Vic, Brad, lead yourself. Welcome. Oh, let me open the ranch. Get that onion ring in there.
Number 98.
He might be modding another one. Good. Now we're just south of Altadena. If you know the fires, Altadena, we're just south of there right now. We're fine. We're north of the Rose Bowl. Hey Frank, Peter. Yep, right here. Oh. Decided to get a strawberry Fanta today. I'm south of Altadena, not in Altadena. I don't want to get too close. Truly. Yesterday with those taquitos. .49 right now. It's about 70 degrees Celsius. I mean, the Fahrenheit here. But it's feeling like 77 right now, theoretically. Have the shorts on. .17 miles an hour, that's crazy winds, but I know the South had some tornadoes. I mean, what, 25 people didn't make it. Yeah, we had a category 0, I think, tornado the other day over here. The tornado 0 is like 85 miles per hour. So that day they put up a gauge of like all the categories. That was crazy. Oh man, it's a pretty hearty lunch. Heavy shot, wow. It was supposed to rain today for 4 days, but that didn't happen.
Number 6.
It's looking to be like maybe 1 day this week of rain. And this week's gonna head up into the 80s finally. Nice. Nice, man. I guess I've been feeling lazy. I got lots of ingredients in the refrigerator. Lots of veggies, but even like romaine lettuce for it's like a little bit too cold right now for salads. I found in the freezer I have tons of like frozen blueberries, so I can be making shakes soon when it warms up a little bit. Make some smoothies. Yeah, this last week it was like about 2.5 days. The week before there was like 2 days. Two guys just strolled across the street. I guess they do own the street. Do the weather for Pasadena, because that's closer to for Altadena. That's where I'm right now. Altadena usually a little bit warmer. Altadena, Pasadena. True. But for me, I was worried about the leaks, so. Just too much. Didn't even make a dent so far, just. And I got the other half.
Number 4.
Definitely good value here. And then I heard, like, I was looking at Yelp, they said, like, usually sometimes there are lines, it's crazy lines, like lucky. I got here at in between time. Yeah. Yeah, but the temperature, the temperature is like 5 degrees. It feels 5 degrees hotter than it actually, temperature gauge. Real messy though. Oh.
Number 4 is number 10.
No, not the half. I usually go the half, but they don't have corned beef, so these people they have corned beef here. So I was looking for corned beef for, St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I was on Ninja Monkey this earlier. Before I waited. I was like, I told them I'm gonna get some corned beef and cabbage, and I'm like, huh? Why are we doing that? And then I guess it's not known out of the United States because I guess that's a dish for people in the United States for St. Patrick's Day, but I guess that's not outside the United States. At Tommy's, Vic. No, they don't have sandwiches, dude. They don't have sandwiches. Do they have onion rings?
Favor, please.
No, they finally have French. Before they didn't have French fries. They only had chips. Bag of chips. No, they only do burgers, man. Burgers, tamales, hot dogs. There's no corned beef at Tommy's. Oh yeah. Original Tommy's, you can't sit down. There's no seats at the original Tommy's. I mean, the one on Rampart. But other places, they have it. There's my corned beef. You guys heard that In-N-Out, man. In-N-Out's like moving to what? Their head, was it Tennessee or something like that? Kentucky? Where was it? Corned beef tomorrow. Yeah. So funny. Yes. Might be it, man. So full. I know. More people rolling in now, man. Oh. Just so full, man. I hope I get copyrighted for a novella. Hey, it's All Cuts. Welcome on Twitch. Oh, man. This is too much. When was too much a bad thing, right? It's getting a little bit breezy now. I gotta start walking, heat myself up. Oh, that's good though. Had something to eat. Yeah, it's a little bit out of the way. It's really up in North Pasadena. Well, one of them is. It's a family owned sandwich joint.
Number 11, please, 11. Number 11, please, number 11.
I can't finish it, man.
I know, that's a lot of stuff. That's why you just only taking the sandwich, no fries or no onion.
I know, yeah, me too. But today's different, so
And then,
it's like cheat day.
I appreciate it though, bro. I really
Alright,
like
no problem.
the fruit. You know?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Novella, huh?
Huh?
Novella.
No, I see the movie.
Oh, no, that's novella.
No. Was it electrical state? That's good, though.
Number 18,
Oh. Thank you.
All right.
Is there a restroom inside or no restroom?
Actually, it's just right here.
Could you watch my...
Sure, no problem.
It's right here or around the corner?
It's right here. You're the one?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh,
You need a key.
oh sorry.
Oh, let me open
Thank you.
one order for the cheeseburger.
Wow, it's too much.
that. There you go.
Sorry.
Not the problem.
Thank you. Oh. Oh, man. Alright, guys, gonna go for a walk. Hey, Bono. Okay. Okay, let me put you guys on the gimbal. I did bring some batteries today, so I have a little bit of a longer walk. Yeah, we're real close to the mountains, but I'm gonna go a little bit toward Eaton Canyon. The park is directly to the east of us, so we'll see how far we can get. I might still be closed. Okay, hang on, guys. Okay. Yeah, we're in North Pasadena, just south of Altadena. Okay, hang on. Okay, bye. Thank you.
I'll see you there.
All right, take care. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, little family restaurant, Altadena. Yeah, so this is this is a synagogue. No, it's not. Is that a synagogue? It looks like no, man, it's not a synagogue. How come there's a cross? Can't be a synagogue. The church. It's Connell's Burgers, Salad Subs. So I had a it's a Pasadena food mart here. Interesting. So we're in the north part of Pasadena. We're on Washington Boulevard. So yeah, we're in in Pasadena, but the north part, above the 210 freeway. 1 out of 10. Oh, what do you mean 1 out of 10? It was too much food. It was like too much food is a bad thing. Yeah. Oh, wearing a short, some sandals today. Senior living. Looks like some cleaners. Looks like they're closed on Sunday. Okay, we're looking north now. Let me get in the sun. That's Altadena. Those hills above us, that's Altadena. We're real close. I mean, you can't tell how close we are to Altadena. Altadena's right there, and those mountains are Altadena. It's a very small street, 2x2, 4 lanes, 2 lanes each way. Check out that one. Skin and body. The sun is still a little bit high in the sky. Oops, almost hit a tree. That's not good. Another church. Armenian. There must be a lot of Armenian, I guess. Evangelical Brethren Church. So the other one must have been like an Armenian kind of church. Big one. Oh yeah, big Armenian. Really nice high rises here. Pool in there. Yeah, it's getting a little breezy. I should have thought it was gonna be a little bit warmer, I guess because of the cloud cover. Hey, who's that? Wanda Lasay, John, how you doing, man? The original Burrito Express, 1978. Oh, they're close though. Small little street, you can see the mountains up there. Yeah, in the shade, it's like really. Let's go. You got a martial arts across the street. Kenpo 5.0. European fine art. Yeah, I'm not gonna probably walk that long. It's getting a little chilly. I expected it to be a little bit warmer. We buy antiques. Karate. Now I'm rolling. What's going on, sir? Overly hyped neighborhood? What do you mean by overly hyped? I mean like I don't know. The West Side in general. I mean, because this costs so much. I mean, it depends what you're looking for. That's the other thing too. Overhyped. Oh, this is what I'm wearing right now. This is a reflection reveal. So, Rose City Barbershop right here. I don't think they're gonna have prices. Look. Rose City Barbershop. There you go, Zalcuts. Yeah, there's not, you have to look for it. Rose City Barbershop. Man. I gotta walk a lot more, maybe do some hills. I mean, from Booty. Yeah, I could get back to Japan, Asia. Do a lot more walking. I mean, my walking is basically essentially cut in half per day. That's not good. I guess I eat a lot because, just portion control, but you can't. I'm in America, in the West, you just eat a lot more, I guess. Okay. You can see the hills out in front. Yeah, those hills are really just right there. I think they're all pretty much bare, I guess. Because there's been erosion too with all the fires. I mean, with the fires and the rains. The rains bring about the erosion. So we're just gonna go straight. I'm gonna butt into Eaton Canyon probably. Just... Pharmacy, free delivery, and they do compounding. Hey, this might be, there's another Armenian Apostolic Church of Pasadena. I guess a very big Armenian population here. Holiday sweets and spices. Oh, this one, Sapori, I've been here. They have really good, it's really good pizza right here. I came up specifically for this one. It's a little bit pricey, it's a little bit small, but it's really good. So, it's like a gourmet pizza. The best Italian restaurant in LA, ABC, best tasting pizza. Yeah, so definitely highly recommended if you get a chance to come out here. Oh, usually there's no spaces here to park. I've come here before, so I didn't know this other place was at their house. Another barber shop. Craig can. Oh, $80 after 8. Hey, there you go. Saw cuts. After 8 p.m., $80. Express cuts starting at $80. Okay, saw cuts. There you go. That's right here. So, $80, make you holla. There's a cold beer, wine and soda, lotto and cigar. State Farm. Yeah, ooh. Subway. Yeah, because I get a better view right here. Excuse me, opening up to just the mountains. You can see the mountains from here. You guys see it? Let's do a zoom. Okay. I mean, we're it's above the above the houses, of course. Manhattan Beach. Dude, Manhattan Beach is like big time. That's on the beach. We've been on the beach before, over there, Manhattan and Hermosa. Some of this property is really expensive over there. I mean, again, it's up to you. I mean, actually I did have friends that live in Manhattan Beach before also. Hey, you want a safe? Right there, they got a safe. Yeah, Manhattan Beach is pretty big. I mean, it's big news. Any of the beach communities, it's like really super expensive. But if you have beachside property, they also have non-beachside property also, but then everything again, super. Sarkis pastry. It's super expensive. So again, it depends on which lifestyle you want. See, the thing is this: if you buy property by the beach, you better be hopefully using it. That's all I gotta say. Or someone in your family is using it. Bourbon. Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time. Kentucky, yeah, they're all gonna have a hard time because of all the tariffs and stuff like that, right? Because oh, this place used to be okay. I came up here before too, right over here. I mean, this is like epicenter. I think Frankfurter guys, that used to be a Puntin. That used to be a Puntin one. I came up here for Puntin, but they didn't last that long. See, Frankfurter guys, I think in the past they had been like a Puntin. It was the only place around that had a good review regarding Puntin. But of course, not as good as Canada, you know what I'm saying? Dude, there's another wine and spirits place. What the heck? Right next to each other. Oh, maybe it's the same one. Mission, yeah, I guess it's the same one. They got a crazy amount of like, probably using this as storage. What happened here? Oh, you can see really good here. Stater Brothers Okay, look, you can see. Oh, I think this is a really good vantage point. This street just opens up to the entire mountains. Do you see that, guys? I mean, if you're gonna be by the beach, you have to like live. If you're just using it just to sleep, then you're missing out probably. You know what I'm talking about? If you work in downtown and you just drive to downtown and don't, you know, you have to be there. The whole point is being there, using it, or you know. Let's do a let's do a wide angle. That's a wide angle. Let's push you in. That's the 1-to-1. Let's go a double zoom. Take a look. So these are the mountains out there. Okay, one just passed us by because I was zoomed. One just passed by going toward the mountains. Stater Brothers is a supermarket chain out here. Man, they look bare, dude. Dude, all of those. Did you see that? Do you see how big? Usually there's trees on the mountains, dude. You see the trees are over there? You can see trees in the back. Okay, you can see trees. Like look behind it. The trees over there. That's what the mountains should look like. If you see the immediate area, it's barren. The closer ones here in Altadena, it's barren. It's pretty barren. You know. Okay, take a look this direction. It looks like a piece of rock. Do you guys? I don't know if you guys noticed that. It looks like a piece of rock because I guess all of the trees, you know, because normally it would look like all the way in the back. Over there, all the way in the back. You see that? That's normally in the back. The back slopes. But if you look here, pretty much no trees. Pretty crazy. Okay, let's get back in the sun. All right, that's looking south toward, you know, regular Pasadena. Going to the 210 freeway. 210 freeway, you can barely see it. If you look really hard, you can probably see the 210 freeway all the way down there. But we're north of the 210 freeway. So this is it's a nicer area, and historically has some nicer homes up here. You know, but again, it's seen its fair share. Yeah, it's barren. Everything got burned, you know. It came down to Altadena also. You know, remember it hit some of the old age homes, stuff like that, some of the other stuff. So, okay, let's go. Thank you. Yeah, Supercut, Starbucks, painting, Wells Fargo. Chase. That was another one. Good Food Market. Some other supermarket. Right across the street from Stater Brothers. Big box. Grocery store, supermarket. Okay. Oh, dude. I mean, there's maybe some shrubs. It's been like a month. It's been 1 month since the fires. It's been 1 month. You know, at the certain elevations, you usually have certain types of vegetation. You know, the whole tree. There's something called the tree line. You guys know what tree line is, right? And there's certain kind of shrub lines. Certain vegetation grows from certain elevation to certain elevation. You know, and it's not above or below that elevation. Just like certain animals. It's like certain animals don't live or either below or above, like a permafrost line or a tree line. Different ecosystems. So, I got a club here. Cocktails. Nails. The 1881. No one under 21. How are we doing, guys? We got houses across the street, or like apartments. Oh, they got the tarp up, see? Just like me. Tarp. Protecting against the leaks. So, these are the smaller houses. Sometimes there are bigger houses depending on the neighborhood. Got some apartments or condos across the street. Opening up to the neighborhood up there. Smaller single family houses. Tesla's dime a dozen, man. Now the thing is, maybe a lot of Tesla drivers aren't driving them out as much. There's been protests now, you know, after looking at the news, nationwide, I think worldwide, there have been Tesla protests, you know, at dealerships. I think I saw in the news, and there's on the local news, in Venice, the area of Venice, in LA, that certain drivers in the neighborhood got some mail with kind of like veiled threats, like, please sell your Tesla. Why are you driving a Tesla? You know, and then calling them fascist names. Let's just say that. I'll leave that. I can't want to say anything else. But that's pretty crazy. Yeah, they're really good. I mean, there's like that one. It gives. Oh, look, there's a Tesla right there. See, there's a Tesla. All right, so you know, you have good value for the money. You have a, you know, you bank on your local business. You probably support local sports or local, you know, kids, you know, stuff like that. You know, good relations, neighborhood, hire people, because it's really reasonable. The way I do it is at really reasonable prices. It's like impossible prices, you know, for what you get. I mean, serious. I mean, there's one or two outliers, you know, talking about, because I was looking at Yelp, and they have some people that were just had a bone to pick, you know. Can't help those people, you know what I'm saying? So again, the mountains up in front and center. We're actually in the background. Yeah, because you can see it, just certain tree lines. There's certain tree lines up there. Can you also see the antennas? See, those are antennas right there for you know, telecommunications. So it's high enough, usually to broadcast. Then you see right alongside them, they got some tree lines up there along those slopes. But yeah, just below them, you know. Yeah. But yeah, everyone's taking it personal, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's Pasadena Playhouse. God's waiting room. So this is where it was? I thought it was down over there, but I guess not. So this is the Pasadena Playhouse right here. This entrance. Pasadena Playhouse, interesting. God's, sorry, something got in my sandal. Hang on, guys, sorry about that. It just like stabbed me, kind of. Hang on. Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh. Dude, there was like a little, you know what it was? You know what stabbed my foot, my toe? It was like a piece of straw. You know, or like almost like a little splinter, but like kind of like straw kind of stuff. But it slipped into my sandal. Got the Keens on, so it's like kind of like almost like straw. Kind of stabbed me though. Okay. Dude, what's that? Is that another Corvette? Is that like a C8 or C5 or C7? It's a convertible. Look at that. Is that a Vet? It's another one, right? That's one of those C8, C7, something like that. Mercedes, oh, BMW. Okay. Looks like we're going downwards. Again, someone has the plastic instead of the tarp over there, protecting against the, looks at tiles. Yeah, that happens. Roof, it's like, you only find out when it's raining, you get the leaks. Yeah. The street goes butt into Eaton Canyon. It was called the Eaton Fire because it started in Eaton Canyon. But we're heading straight toward there. Some other school right here. There's a school over here. Pasadena Unified, okay. Daniel Webster Elementary School. Well, I got all the... Oh, I guess the tree might... Look at that, there's a line for the tree. Might have been some tree danger right here because of the rains and the high winds. Happy birthday, Abel! Whoever Abel is. Oh, this looks crazy good architecture. This is like after World War II, after World War I, because we had a library, had the same kind of architecture as this. The kind of windows, probably 1920, 1930s. These kind of, like this one, is these windows exactly like what we have when I used to work. Allergies, what? Look at the front when you pass. What are you talking about? What happened? C7. Oh, is it C7? Oh, I already passed it. Oh, sorry, it's already over. Sorry about that. Sorry. There's a guy there. I didn't want to just... So this looks really cool. I mean, they got these... It's like picturesque kind of school here. Really big trees. This reminds me kind of like of... if you're at... what do you call it? If you're at a school for wizards, right? This reminds me of that kind of architecture. And you got allergy. Yeah, it's like, could be oak. Yeah, one of my mentors, he had a allergy. He didn't know what it was. And then later on, he got tested. And then the tree outside of his classroom, he'd been teaching for over 30 years, was an oak tree. So he had allergies to oak. So whenever it was blooming, he had a problem. Okay, there's that parking lot with the solar panels right there. Wow, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the fire. I don't know, but it just looks so bare. It looks so barren. But again, it was a really big fire. Oh, maybe take a look at this. There you go. Here. You can compare maybe the nearer ones to the ones further. I don't know. You can I don't know. Maybe it's just the way it should be during the season. I don't know. It just... Let's keep going. Still decently warm. I want to head back this way because it's going to be going uphill. I'm going slightly downhill. Right now it's about a 10 to 15% grade going down. So when I come up, it's going to be going uphill. I've got apartments over here, different kind of apartments. Got a Living Rock Church. Big church here with a steeple. Got the metro right there. Metro Micro. Excuse me, how far is Eaton Canyon Park?
Eaton Canyon.
Straight ahead?
All the way down.
How-
Alternate drive and go up.
How far though? A mile? Less than a mile?
I'll say about a mile and a half.
Oh no, I don't want to go all the way that way.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Get alternate drive and go up.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's gonna be 2 miles. Oh my gosh. And then you gotta go up. That's getting a little too far. Maybe what time is it now? It's 5:18. So we have about an hour and a half of daylight. Okay, so maybe let's see. Maybe I'll go for about another half hour, and and then I'll come back. So yeah, I don't think it got to this neighborhood because we're in North Pasadena. So it hit Altadena, which is just to the north of us. North is this way. Oh look, foothills at Eaton Canyon. Oh, so very close. You see what I'm talking about? They're even claiming, oh, that's Altadena Law Center. Dude, are we in Altadena now? That was a haircut. Hey, Zalcuts. Haircut, $2.99 and under. Oh no, $12.99 and under. Oh, $12.99 unisex. Zalcuts, you still there? Okay, the other place was $80 and up. This one's $12.99. Unisex. See, this looks like my house though, like a house. Looks like a house. Zalcuts, you still there? Like a little business here. Oh, it's a beauty shop. Unisex, very close. So it's $12.99. Oh, we're in Altadena now. Hey, well, when did we hit Altadena? Dude, we're in Altadena right now. Do you see the street signs? We're in Altadena. See the street signs? We're in Altadena. So it's really lush out here in Altadena. I mean, not that much more than Pasadena, but because we're really closer to the mountains, real close, super close. Some apartments, some kind of PUDs, and more multi-unit housing. A lot of multi-unit housing up here. Hey, we're coming up to the Egg Roll Express. Not the Pineapple Express, but the Egg Roll Express. A lot of medical. Because I think Pasadena, these areas right here, a lot of older people. Oh, a lot of multi-unit. Hey, how you doing, Kenil? Welcome, welcome. No, it's Eaton Canyon, dude. Where the fire was, man. That's Eaton Canyon. We have the waterfall. But when I looked at the map, you go straight. Well, this goes into. I mean, this street goes straight into Eaton Canyon. I mean, not straight into, but in the middle of Eaton Canyon, the park. Eaton Canyon, like a hike, talking about, had a waterfall. That was where the fire started, man, up here. This Altadena. Alta meeting North, Pasadena is where we came from. North Pasadena, walking into Altadena. The Wicked Bohem. Altadena is not for sale. Altadena Resident Impact Survey. Chinese food to go. This is the Egg Roll Express. Hear that walk. Thai iced tea. Dining room now open. Next. There's a pizza place here. Dina Strong. It's a pizza place. Here's an old timer. Beer, wine, food, and pool. Yeah. Must been some kegs or something like that. Domenico's, established 1960. So the pizza place was called Domenico's. Dining room back open, 11 to 4. Dina Strong. 3 miles? Oh my gosh, that's, no. Oh, I didn't plan to walk that far. We'll see what happens. And then plus I gotta go back uphill. This is a very slight downhill, but when you're coming back up, you're gonna feel it. And plus, wait a minute. Okay, we're at 60%. Okay, had to check the percentage. Because I did bring some, my cables and some small batteries. I didn't bring the big battery this time. Oh, Baja Cali's up here too. Remember my place I go to is Tacos Ensenada? Baja Cali, they broke off from Tacos Ensenada employees. They started their own brand, and then they had a bunch of them, and then all of a sudden I think there was a disagreement, and then those employees started branching out further, saying, I want my own one. I don't want to, by committee. So Baja Cali. Pretty much the same thing, kinda. But now they have a little bit more geared toward, English speaking. It's called Baja Cali. Oh, the Cut Chemist. Okay, I don't see any prices. It's all cuts. I don't see any prices. It's called the Cut Chemist. Oh, you still there? Fish and tacos. Yeah, fish tacos. That's right, fish tacos. So, the Cut Chemist. Okay, Zal Cuts, if you're still there, is in, I guess, I don't know if you're still there in Twitch. Another, yeah, it's for, basically it's the soft street tacos, fish tacos, street tacos from Ensenada. Is their kind of like their hallmark, their saving grace. That's what their main thing. What is this? Caramel ice cream. 20-minute walk. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how much I'm straight. Altadena Drive is right here by McDonald's. Okay, we'll see. Let's try to hot foot it down. Okay. Dynamic strength training. Altadena Drive, Washington. Next, thrift store. Move. Oh, look at this. You can see more of those mountains here, man. This hill's over there. You can see some houses up there. I can smell. You gotta worry about some of the. Yeah, Altadena people worry about the. Most likely, it's not anything good. It's just generic. So I told it's some people say tilapia. Some say there's another fish that's lower priced than tilapia. I can't remember. It's in Spanish. I can't remember. My friend was telling me. I know Google says I know it. It's Frank. I know it's closed, man, because there's nothing left. Oh look, someone's making tacos over there across the street. See the smoke? Taco. All those are all across LA. The the sidewalks. It's a pop-up. Yeah, so we're not gonna walk that far. We're just gonna walk a little bit more. I know the the fire closed it down, dude. Yeah, that's a foregone conclusion. But it was a destination I wanted to aim for. But yeah, it's not. It's actually not a good. It's like the area in which the fires were. I'm talking about. I mean, Eaton Canyon itself is where the fire. That's why it's called the Eaton Fire. So I just wanted to go toward it at least. I could well, the taco people are making it smell like it's burning. No, I'm not sure what that is. Some kind of temple or synagogue or something like that across the street with all the palm trees around it. It's over here. A lot of medical kind of stuff here. But the weekend, Sunday, everything's closed. What is it? A healthcare center for lease. Gotcha. Yeah, it's just something to aim for. I saw it on the map. It's like, let's go toward it since theoretically it's straight. Theoretically. That's huge though. Not sure what it was. Maybe it was a hospital. Pasadena Park. Healthcare. Did we move into Pasadena now? Because we were in Altadena for a while. Oh, maybe this still is Altadena. No, it is still Altadena. Oh, there's a curve, man. We're hitting a curve. Please remember to hydrate now. I didn't bring anything. Oh. MRI. Oh, I think that's it right there. No, all I want to get is to the tip of it. I think that's right there. So I think I've already, I think it's right there. Pretty close. Oh, dang it. I think this is it. Dude, this is it. Dude, this is probably what I wanted to come to take a look at. My gosh. Dude. Crazy. I think this is what we saw on TV. Shoot. Oh my goodness. Back there too. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Look, do you guys see this? Yeah, I didn't know. So this, I guess, is the burn area. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that. Oh. Home solution. Earthquake safe. Insurable. Oh my goodness. So lucky the people escaped, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Whoa. Crazy stuff. I can't imagine. Oh, look at this. That's a facade? I thought that was real brick. I guess, look at that. It melted. The brick portion kind of melted. Wow. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I know, but yeah, I was like, what the heck? Crazy. So yeah, maybe I wonder, did they get affected too? Cause is that why they're closed? I don't know. Yeah, so I think this is as far as I'm gonna probably turn back, man. It's accessible route. Dang. Oh wow. So there's a gully over there, but this is like, dude, what the heck? What the heck? It looks like it's melted. You know what I'm talking about? because it didn't completely collapse. Wow. That's pretty crazy. I didn't expect to see this. I didn't expect to see anything. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I didn't expect to see this. And then there's structures behind this one that are affected. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I was like, I don't know. That's pretty crazy. But look, and then I remember the palm trees. Some of the palm trees were exploding. You remember people going through some of the neighborhoods, and then the palm trees were exploding because, like, you know, the little things were exploding. Wow, crazy, huh? I think we all see it and saw it on TV, but dude, it's nuts. I mean, it's amazing that it didn't go past this, you know what I'm talking about? That it maybe stopped here, or it wasn't completely, just that maybe the firemen made a last stand here, you know what I'm talking about, last stand, that they want to stop it. Look at this, they had automatic sprinklers too, look at that. Automatic sprinklers. But you need water, you know that? Remember the water? The amount of water, remember the water? Even the firemen had problems with the water supply, you know? Someone used to live in there, you know. If this is like a convalescent kind of home, my mom lived in one like this, you know, out in Pasadena though. So if we had selected something out here, then, you know, if she was still alive, then she would have had to go through something like this. I don't think that's stone. I think that was just like a facade. I think it's a facade. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. It was probably a facade on concrete, probably. So that's crazy, huh? And then just look over there at the other little tower right there. Like maybe that's an apartment. It's like just a hollow shell now. And that's just behind the street right here. Yeah, pressure, that's right. The wide road is defensible. Yeah, so it's this, we're at the borderline, man. This is the borderline. So, and then, you know, so look at this one. I don't know. See, I'm not sure what this is closed up too. Look at that. The front door is all closed up. I don't know if that, you know, when that did happen, but yeah. Looks like maybe an old hospital or something like that. Not sure. Government building, but I don't see any signage. There's no signage. Okay, let's head back. Let's head back. Lucky there's no wind, because if the wind was here, it would kick up all the kind of like crazy stuff. You know, the hazardous stuff, it would kick it up. So it's crazy, huh? We are in Altadena. This is one of the areas that got hit. So, yeah, we'll head back now. We had our taste. We saw some evidence, right? I can hear some kids playing out somewhere. Let's see, I'm at 50% right now. So I don't know. Let's see how long I've been going. A little more than 1 hour, 15 minutes. Okay. If we go down to like 30, I'll probably put the batteries in. We'll see. Oh, that's at the pharmacy. 986 pharmacy. They're everywhere now. We saw them at the Arcadia Fair. Wildfire. I'll check this one out. Wildfire. Can you guys see it? Safe cleanup. What to do when cleaning up ash. What to wear. What to do inside. What to do outside. It's both in English and in Spanish. What to wear. Wear tight-fitting disposable respirator. N95 or P100. Wear goggles, gloves, long sleeve shirts, long pants, shoes and socks to avoid skin contact. What to do inside. Mist slightly with water, then gently swipe with a broom or wet mop. Inside, use a vacuum with a HEPA filter. Wash all ash from outside. Collect ash in plastic bags into regular trash. Direct ash-filled water to ground areas and away from storm drains. Don't use leaf blowers. So they actually have these signs up, I guess. Look at that. How to mitigate the. Oh look, this McDonald's is closed. Dude, I didn't notice it. This McDonald's is closed. Applied veneer over. Oh, steel chimney from the 1960s. Oh, you're recording a building like that. Oh, okay. Pretty crazy seeing that. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. What's up? Sorry. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I think that's the question. Ken, that's the question. We don't know. There's so many generations of buildings and building materials. That's the question. So. And like McDonald's, I didn't realize. Look, I just look at it now. I'm looking for this way. There's nobody at McDonald's. The McDonald's is boarded up. So they never came back. You know, I guess after the evacuation, you got to make some decisions. So they decided not to come back to this McDonald's right here. I don't know if it was before or after the fire. What happened? Hey Chris, how you doing? Oh, other moves. Okay, got you. Oh, look at this. There you go. You guys see that? See the sign? Hang on, let me put you guys up here. I don't know what it is, but they put it up. You know what I'm talking about? Someone legal put it up. Some governmental agency. You know, they've basically they covered their behind. You know what I'm saying? Someone, you know, hey, right? So they could sue. You know, if you don't do it, they could sue you, right? You know, you didn't warn them. Come on, LA, California. One of the most litigious places in the United States, if not the world, I don't know. Southern roots. Could hear a low flying plane overhead somewhere, just above us. boost your energy. There's a very long alley. That goes a long way. I want to say at least a half mile. Straight up. Yeah, that's what happened also. I mean, some of the other areas up there in Altadena, like some, here you go back in the cut chemist. Some businesses survive. Everything around them, you know, is dead. But there's no business. No one's going to come to their business. So they're having difficulty going to be surviving, those small businesses up there. Jack's Cleaners. Yeah, I know. That's the biggest thing. I mean, because even like, because the people that came out, let's say what FEMA came out and rejected. They were supposed to clean up all the burn areas. They rejected it, and they said, okay, this is a job for the Corps of Engineers. So they passed it on to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers for the dismantling or the cleanup operation. Because of the amount of toxicity that's possible, think about how many generations of construction materials. So you don't know, you know what I'm saying? I mean, some things maybe they're documented, maybe they're not. So are you going to risk yourself with the possible toxicity of whatever they may have either done legally or illegally at some point? Because some of the stuff that we think are illegal or cancerous, at one time, they were legal, standard building practices. The other thing is that asbestos and other kinds of forms like that, they didn't clean it up because they said if it's closed up, we're not going to disturb it, because the amount of money that's going to take to clean it all up is humongous, and you can still live there. It's still livable. So a lot of places, schools, etc., businesses, they didn't do it because it was just too much of a cost. Yeah. Let's see. Let me double check something. Let me make sure that you hear that walk. Nail spa. Multi-unit. Looking to the east. Yeah, I know. That's the big, yeah, even regular plastic. Because you'll be seeing that, like, you're seeing the black kind of smoke coming off of a fire. Don't want to be breathing that stuff. We have a lot of those industrial fires, you know, that things come out, you know. It's just crazy stuff, man. Yeah, it's all safe as long as it's in physical form, unless it's like, unless it gets burned, you know? All those synthetic kinds of stuff. Yeah. Or Mercedes van. Is that a Mercedes van? Oh, I don't know. And we're ever so slightly going uphill at a 10 to 15% grade. Looks fairly flat, but we're going uphill. Oh, there it is again. Didn't notice until I was at the other side. Oh, so. Oh, it's that one. A lot of dentists here in this area. 2 or 3 buildings straight. What the heck? It must have rained. Nice Mercedes. What's going on the intersection? The burn garbage. Yeah, that happened actually in LA before when I was a little kid. A lot of the houses in the west side, they had little brick oven to burn your garbage. I saw it at one of my friend's house. I think if you look at Japanese anime or like Japanese dramas, you'll see that they do that at the school. Some of the schools, all the kids, they bring out the garbage to get burned. So, just by virtue of having the words at Eaton Canyon, we're relatively close to Eaton Canyon. So that's the thing. Back in the old days, nobody knew anything. It's trash. You threw it away, right? But nowadays, yeah, they don't burn nothing in Japan. I mean, everything goes in that they have like, since I think the 60s, they haven't done anything like that. Since the 60s, I think 50s or 60s, when Japan started doing the, the trash things. Ooh, getting a little breeze now, consistent breeze. Can you guys hear the wind coming in or no? I went back over here at Daniel Webster. I think right after Daniel Webster, that's where the flat, so we're still going up, I think, until we pass Daniel Webster. Man, lucky they saved all the structures at the school. All the structures at the school look really old. Even that one over in the corner. Like the the main structures here. It's dude, it's straight out of Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? Just about, you know. So okay, maybe we just passed over into Pasadena. I don't know. Maybe. See right there, those are Altadena on the street markers. Yeah, I know. Because I, for 2 months in Yokohama, I was trying to figure out to look at the handouts, talk to my friends to find out what is burnable, what's not, because we have burnable and non-burnable days, you know. So to put the trash out, you know. So I had to do that for 2 months. Every little thing, you gotta find out if it's combustible or not. Okay, look, if it's potato chips, combustible, because of the oil on the wrapper. So that's considered combustible. Like, it was like all these different stuff, you know. And then I had to dismantle, you know, like a carton, like a juice or a milk carton. So sometimes the milk carton, I had to do it all the way flat, so I know how to do it now. And then I had the like orange juice or strawberry milk. Sometimes they came in a carton, but it has like a plastic spigot. You have to separate the plastic spigot from the carton. It's like, how? And I think I saw it online or something like that. I think I saw a YouTube video. So there's like, again, Daniel Webster. Yeah, little brick oven. See, this is like, dude, it just looks like Harry Potter, you know, like. Of course, it's not as old, but it still has the motif is essentially almost the same for a lot of them. Did we pass it already? Oh no, it's next block. For the C8, C7. Next block. I think this might be the last demarcation. I think it's Pasadena. So we saw the blue ones, the light blue. That was Altadena. So we'll see what happens over here. If this is Pasadena or not. Okay, let's look. Okay. I don't see any signs. No signs. Oh, it's still Altadena, I think, because I still see I still see it. There's the little markers, how to, you know, clean everything up. But this says Pasadena Playhouse. I wonder, maybe this is entering Pasadena. Yeah. But still had to separate it. Yeah, so that was, but when I got lazy sometimes, I would just take it to the grocery store. They had recycling bins there. Just left it over there, let them deal with it. I'm kind of lucky too. The apartment I was at, you've seen in these movies or these dramas that people would be bugging. You cannot. So some of them have rules are strict. You can't put it out there more than an hour before they're gonna pick it up. So you can't put it up that night before. So I'm kind of got lucky. For me, our complex, some people were putting it out outside the night before. So I felt free, to put the garbage out the night before. So it was easy. When I got back, gather up the garbage. See, I already pre-separated to a certain degree. Take a waiting now. Zero visible. Yeah. Cause you know who took us to it before? Found in Japan, William. We've gone with him a couple times to in Osaka to when he had to go burn some stuff. He took us a couple times. Found in Japan, William. He took us a couple times to some of those incineration plants. I mean, not inside, just through the whole process of leaving it there, getting in and leaving it there and taking off. So we saw that in a couple of his streams. Okay. Man, we're still going up. I don't see it anymore. Maybe it's gone. Maybe it's gone. Let's see. Looking into the sun. At least I had a little walk. That's kind of good. Because it was raining, I was sitting on my butt. And then yesterday, I didn't warm up, I guess, to stretch. I started playing badminton, and then all of a sudden, my glute is just like seized up. Dang it. The girl said, didn't you warm up? It's like, no, stupid. That's what I was. So we had the golden hour now. Look at that, golden hour. This is golden hour, guys. Golden Pond. Golden hour. Definitely golden hour right now here. On the golden streets of Southern California. California's gold. With Back in the Clay. I bet you said you think I was going to say someone else's name. Welcome to California's gold. Let's take a look at that chat real quick. Yeah, but you see, what was happening was Japan was actually putting them to somewhere else. They're bringing them to basically more poorer countries. And actually, I saw a picture years ago that I couldn't unsee. There's African kids on a mountain of t-shirts, new t-shirts, and they're wearing like a Super Bowl t-shirt of the wrong team, the team that didn't win for that year. So fast fashion, sporting events, because they don't have time the turnaround time. They want something immediate, so they have to have both t-shirts available for either team to be the winner. That's probably all sporting events, you know what I'm talking about? So what are they gonna do with the wrong t-shirt for the wrong team that won for that year? So apparently they instead they just get rid of it, you know? So they decided, it's not recycled, it's on a mountain. It's a mountain of new t-shirts. And the kids are on the mountain of t-shirts wearing some shirts and stuff. So that's what's happening, it's fast fashion, different things like that some of the things they don't sell or not willing to sell, can't sell, they don't even bother. They just It's already probably part of the the cost of everything, the cost of fashion. So it's probably input into the price that for that boat that has all the wrong t-shirts is getting shipped somewhere, but not here. And then lowest common denominator, the country that will, well, that guy wasn't even stopping. Oh, there's your Tesla. Soft cuts, there's your Tesla. So yeah, so think about that for a second. Using fast fashion, you know what I'm saying? So if you ever thought about that you go to a sporting match, you have an instant t-shirt right there for the winner. It says champions. So they can't print it exactly the volume that they, whatever for the cost. What they'll do is they'll make both of them. And that cost is baked in to the whole thing for both t-shirts. And then also the disposable, the t-shirt that didn't win. You know what I'm saying? So think about that for a second. Isn't that crazy? I mean, isn't that scary? That's already baked in. It's then golden hour right now. Yeah, the thing is, I know, but the thing is this, that they're not willing to, so they have to dispose them. They're not willing to, whatever brand name or whatever it is, to sell it here. So they can't have it here. And I understand, I'm saying that it is a shirt, it's clothing, but what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of scary. Just saying. Sorry to put that out there. I mean, I don't care. I mean, a lot of times anymore. 100 million barrels a day. Was that what it was? Hold on, that, because maybe that was the picture. What happened? Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, that's the other two, Louis Vuitton. The other thing is, I think I saw someone's YouTube that Louis Vuitton went to their house. I was like, what? But I didn't look at it though. You know what I'm saying? Someone basically, because it's always highly publicized. All the fakes, they get a steamroller and burn it, or steamroll it, or demolish. All those brand names. They want to keep their name up high theoretically. Okay. Oh, we're back. I guess this is Pasadena. I guess maybe that street is Altadena, Pasadena. I guess maybe one of them. I don't see any street signs. Let's see. I think this is I think this is Pasadena now. Can't see them. It's golden hour. Yeah, they're green, so this has to be Pasadena. Probably it's different than the blue. Excuse me. So today went from Pasadena to Altadena. Yeah, we didn't get Subway. Yeah, Subway is real small. I mean, even though it's small, it's not filling, sometimes. But the sandwich I had today over at Canosa, it was really filling. It looked small. I mean, it looked like a Subway. Talking about it looked like a Subway, but it was real filling. I just got to tell you that. The amount of stuff that was in there, it was just jam-packed. Okay. Back over here. Got the dessert deluxe kind of pizza. It's really good. Sapori D, 786 degrees. I've been here. It's pretty good. Let's see what time it is. Okay, we're at 25%, but almost at the end of our walk. Look at that golden hour, man. Got to see some crazy stuff over there. Okay, let's go. Changed it for us. So we were able to. Yeah, I was not ready to see some of those damaged buildings. It's really, Louis Vuitton's really old. I mean, it's a really old house of fashion. Yeah, but I guess that's the dynamics or the politics of name brand, of luxury. Coco's Bakery. Compounding. Definitely golden hour. I mean, unless you're wrapped up in it, you know what I'm saying? Your life revolves around fashion. I mean, to a certain degree, we all go through it to a certain degree, no matter what it is. Whether it's cars, clothing, etc., etc., etc. Oh, I just saw something on YouTube today. An EV, Toyota EV, $13,000. I was like, what? And it's the size of a RAV4. So it's a RAV4 like EV. It's selling for $13,000. You heard that right. Well, I don't know about after the what do you call it? After the tariffs, but I was like, what? I just saw that on YouTube. They're talking about. Yeah. You know, I know. I think also that's why the influencers, royalty, movie stars, that's why they were always important. The panache, you know, the allure of the lifestyle. So when people are poor and then they get richer, how do they distinguish themselves among the people that are poorer? Or even within the rich, or the middle rich, or the middle class, how do you distinguish yourself? How do you keep up with the Joneses? You know, what is, and I think that's probably a large part of that, you know, the allure. It's like you want to stand out, you know, whether it be the men, the women, whatever it is. What? Interesting. Let me get a pic. That's very interesting. Winter's at 6 a.m. Spring is at 11 a.m. Summer is at 2 p.m. Fall is around 4:30. Please dress accordingly. We accept quality consignment. So winter, 6 o'clock in the morning, it's winter. Spring's at 11. Summer's at 2, which is true. Fall is around 4:30. So that's interesting. So it's a clothing kind of, you know, very interesting. And if you wanted the original Burrito Express, carnitas, this might have been a drive-thru, I wonder, at one time. I don't know. What's going on? Hang on, let me look at that chat. I don't know. I don't know. Steve, you got here late, but I can see the golden hour now. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. See, but the thing is, again, if the people you esteem or look up to and you aspire to mimic, whether it's within your local, international, because you know, some people are very conscious of people overseas, or let's say K-pop stars, or you know, or Japanese actors, etc. If you see what they're doing, that's why they have those magazines, you know, the Japanese like Popeye and Brutus, stuff like that. You're seeing what other people. There's GQ, there's Vogue, there's Elle, all these magazines, right? So these are people, you buy these magazines because you probably look up to some of these people, whether they're models, supermodels, actors, actresses, you know, and then you see what they do, and a lot of people want to mimic those things. You know, they can't aspire to be as famous as they are, but they can have a taste. They can have a foretaste of that. So that's probably the allure. They wanna live that part of the lifestyle. You know, they can't have the full lifestyle, but if they can have a piece. So if they can buy it, purchase it, you know, it's easy. So maybe that I'm just putting it out there. Yeah, that's what I think my girlfriend, when she was buying for me, she was kind of upset because she said her other friends, they would, as long as she get them something, you know, name brand, they're real happy. Me, no. It must be, for me, yeah, it's a name brand, but can it, you know, it does have quality, you know, to do whatever it's supposed to do. You know, I was not compromising, and I guess that's unusual for people. Yeah, I don't care if it's a name brand or not. I'm caring if it works, you know? See, that's, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I earn my money, you know. I don't want to be, you know, giving my money to something that's not good. Anyway. But, you know what I'm saying? But, but to have both, that would be good. So, like, you know, like that's why I shop at Patagonia for some. I'm not going to Patagonia for a T-shirt. It has to be something, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, we're back at where we started. I'm gonna turn it around. Okay, let's see. That's definitely golden hour. That's definitely golden hour. A lot of Seikos. Yeah. See, the thing is that trademarks, things like that, copyrights, sometimes the biggest thing about them is the name. That's it. And maybe an innovation of this little latch or this seam. You know, I don't know. I mean, that I'm not a thing like that. So maybe they're the first ones. Anyway, I'm gonna let it go like this for about a minute. We're gonna say bye in about a minute or so. Hang on. Yeah, the sun is, you can tell the sun's going down by the coloration on my face. Let's look around the neighborhood. These churches right here. Canos. What? Oh my gosh. What are those? A Lang and a Song. A watch? Oh, it's a watch. Yeah, I know. One of my buddies, I saw him in Tokyo. I went out to lunch with him and his wife. And then, and I guess they're relatives. And he bought himself a watch. And he was so happy. I mean, he has another watch, but this one was better. And it was like he got it for a steal at $25,000. I think it was $25,000. Was it $25,000? I can't remember. Maybe it was $2,000. I don't know how much. It was more than I'm willing to pay for a watch. You know what I'm saying? It was like a B. It had a B. It's a B something. And we saw that in Beverly Hills. B something. I don't know. But it is. I was like, wow. But it was, to him, it was a bargain. And also an investment, I guess. Whoa. That's interesting. Traffic problems. Getting into the parking. I guess, there was a lady going through, so he didn't make the left turn. So, I mean, you're supposed to wait. So the pedestrian, you know, they were honking the guy. He wouldn't go. That's unfortunate. Yeah, watches. Yeah, it's their jewelry. So yeah, I mean, I have an iWatch. That's about it. I mean, I was kind of scared to buy an iWatch. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, it's just too expensive. That's just me, you know. Anyway, so man, that was pretty crazy. What's this? Must have been some kind of guard here. I mean, a guardrail. Looks like a guard. Oh no, maybe it's from a roof. Oh, it's up here. Maybe. Oh my. Oh, I think maybe it's the. Oh, someone didn't clean the gutters. Oh, they're closed now. They're closed now. This was Pasadena Food Mart. Yeah. Yeah. I like Casio. That's Seiko. Yeah. $35 Timex. They still make the time. Well, the thing is, maybe you could probably get some of these timepieces from a secondhand store, or like, and then change the band out, and then take it to a watchsmith. Maybe, you know, if it's a good one, you know what I'm saying? If it's a good one. Yeah, but some of them, I don't know. You know, I don't know anymore, you know, because like, again, it's a fashion accessory, or it's a timepiece. The $40 version. Whoa, there's $40 version. Maybe in Japan. I'll go check it out again this time when I go this time. You know, maybe I'll go to what is it? Donkey. Go to Donkey, get something. Target, that's right. Dude, I was like, Target. Yeah, that's the good old days, man. Target. Because when people started saying Target, what are they talking about? Target. Then I got it. They're adding a French spin on Target. I'm going to Target. Is that pretty cool? Target. Well, I remember actually I was using my calculator as a watch. It was a Casio Scientific, and it was inside of like a billfold, kind of like, it was just, you know, it had a peekaboo window, and what happened was the watch part was outside, so it was the peekaboo window. That was a watch. So that was my watch for a while in college. That I didn't have a watch. I had that Casio Scientific with the, you know, the billfold kind of thing, whatever, and then had the little window, and I could see the time there. They probably do, man. They sell everything, man. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, it would depend. It would depend. Oh, I just saw a sheriff go by. I don't know, Toshe. I don't know. That's a good idea. I think there's a lot of consignment. Oh, that's another thing. In Asia, there's a lot of consignment. I think because a lot of the ladies or men, sometimes they need money, so they'll sell their stuff on consignment, maybe to get a better one or stuff like that. So yeah, they're really, I mean, a lot of the Japanese people are really, really fashion conscious, you know. Yeah, I don't know what you get with $40 nowadays. That's true. I mean, you probably get your best bet. I'd probably go to like Japan or Asia, but hopefully those things are, you know, are real. You know, that's the other thing too. Let's see. Oh, let's look at that. Trying to look at that. Looking for that sun. 5 alarms, $30. Nice. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks a lot for coming by. I mean, we just hit over 2 hours, so I'm kind of happy about that. Over 2 hours. Let's see, I'm trying to get that golden hour kind of thing, but let's just do it this way instead. Okay, so I'm gonna say bye, guys. Thanks a lot for coming by, joining me for a little walk, a little food. You guys have a good St. Patrick's Day. It's tomorrow for us. Maybe it's already St. Patrick's Day wherever you might be. Have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. You guys take care. Thanks a lot for coming by. All right, guys. No problem, Brett. I did get a 74 Seiko for about $50. Took it out. It cost $300 to service. Nice, Chris. Very nice. All right, guys. 15% now. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Just scan back on it. Okay.